A while, you'll go to bed top of the table. What about the performance that got you there?
Yeah, fantastic performance. We knew it was obviously going to be a tough game. Man City are a great team, used the ball really well. But yeah, we had a game plan to defend as a unit in that kind of mid-block. Obviously, sometimes it went into a low block, but I thought everyone worked their socks off today. And then, yeah, we took our chances. Obviously, Sonny with a great finish early on, and then we knew that in the second half that the chances would be available. Thankfully, we took one towards the end.
With that game plan then, does that early goal just set it up perfectly for you?
I think so. I think obviously we knew if I was going to drop deep, maybe the centre halves would come quite tight, and then Sonny and Stevie could run in behind, and obviously that was the perfect example for the first goal. And then, yeah, like I said, we probably defended a little bit too deep than what we liked. We spoke at half time to maybe push up the pitch a little bit more, kind of in that mid block, and then take our chances on the counter attack, and we've done that.
So when it's a mid block and sometimes it becomes a low block, and you're the centre forward, tell us about your job.
Yeah, mainly probably holding up the ball, trying to buy time, especially when you're under the cosh a bit. Yeah, maybe just winning fouls, being strong, holding it up, and yeah, try and bring the others into play. And then, like we said, on the counter attack, if I'm the one dropping deep, then obviously I know I've got runners in behind, and thankfully we took advantage of that.
Do you feel like, I mean, it gets talked about a lot now that your game is developing all the time. I'm not sure quite how it finished, but at one stage today you were leading the game for most tackles made. So it's another string to your bow.
No, absolutely. It's a season where, like I say, you've got to do all it takes to win games. It's going to be an up and down year. You've seen that already. And yeah, part of my job is to work hard for the team, win tackles, of course score goals, get assists. But I enjoy defending. I enjoy working hard. The feeling now after the game, once you put in a great shift, there's no better feeling when you win. So yeah, we'll enjoy it. But of course, we know we've got a long way to go.
And as much as you want this place full, sometimes when you're having to play like that, when you're being forced back into a low block, as you say, it's actually easier without the fans urging you forward.
Yeah, I think I'd say I'd definitely rather the fans in it. I know that, especially nights like tonight when you win 2-0. But I know what you mean. Obviously, sometimes in games you're under pressure and everyone gets a little bit nervous. The fans, the crowd, the players. So it's one of them. We're pretty used to it now, playing without fans. But for sure, I'd rather them in the stadium.
How exciting is what's happening at Tottenham at the moment, Harry? What do you sense is building? Manager's had a year now, and it's obviously looking pretty good.
No, we're doing well. I still think there's been the parts of our season that we can improve on for sure. Obviously, we're top of the league now, but we know we've got a lot of tough games to go. And you look around the league, and it's not just the top six that are going to be tough. You've got Leeds, Wolves, Everton, Leicester. You've got all the tough teams that we still got to play. So
do you think it's looking like a more open league though?
I think so. I think you can see that already with kind of the way the table stands. But like any Premier League season, whoever can put a good spell together can obviously have a chance of winning it. And yeah, we've been on a good run. Hopefully we can keep it up.